Good morning, everyone. Prepper Nurse One here. Today is Saturday. It is the 28th of October 2023. God, the year's almost over with already. How did that happen? I don't even know. You can see the trees. Leaves have been coming off like crazy. Trees over here are really dark now. Won't be long. Some trees haven't turned yet. It's so weird. Some of the trees haven't turned, but a lot of them have. But it looks like it's going to be a nice... Yesterday was overcast day. Today looks like it's clear. You can see not a cloud around, which is nice. And the sun is peeking up over there. So it's early yet. And beautiful, beautiful day. Looks like it's going to be anyway. So that's always a good thing. All right. So, I want to remind everybody something. So we got to talk about this. The Pope comes out with his rhetoric about climate change, and everybody's supposed to just, fall in line and, the Pope said this, so, it has to be true. And even he's villainizing people in the Catholic Church that are deniers of climate change, and we're at a crisis. Now, if you guys remember, he wrote some big article back in 2015 about our time is so short and we have to do this. Well, that's 8 years ago, just so you know, okay? And he was saying something about that Americans, each American, we need to sacrifice because it said we're using double what the average citizen in China is using. Well, if my math is correct, and I could be wrong here, but 330 million Americans against 1.4 billion Chinese people. That still means they're putting out more than we are. That's just my spin on that. I'm so sick and tired of all the time. This is the existential crisis. This is the crisis. That's the crisis. That constant, the sky is falling, and you have to sacrifice, and you have to pay more in taxes to fix whatever the perceived wrong is, right? I'm so tired of hearing about that. It just, because you look back, the ice caps were supposed to be long melted by now. They're still not, And they use, all these events are happening around the world. Well, all these events that are happening around the world have been happening for thousands and millions of years. It's just, it is amazing to me, they continue to play, again, the games that they are playing. And we're just supposed to go, yeah, okay, whatever you say, we believe you. And I think what's happening, and this is just my opinion on this, I think people have become numb to it. They're so tired. You remember aerosol spray cans, the ozone layer, and the earth is going to burn up. That was back in the 80s. You have, so many things. So the oceans are rising up, and hell, get away from him. Come on, leave him alone. Come on, baby, good girl. He don't want to play with you. No, he does not. No. Good girl. That's a good girl. But, the oceans are rising, but yet they still build more houses on beaches. The rich continue to buy houses on the beaches. Well, if they really felt that the ocean levels were rising so much, they wouldn't do it. Everything that they do contradicts what they say. And that's kind of what my take is on that. It's hard to believe what we're being told based on the fact, number one, that the planet goes through cycles. It's always gone through cycles. It will continue to go through cycles for the millions of years long after human beings are off the planet. And the planet will heal and get better because we won't be poisoning it and doing all the things that we do to the planet. So, that'll make a big difference there alone. it amazes me. It really, really amazes me. And but we're the ones that are supposed to sacrifice. The selfish, horrible Western people. But yet, why does everybody want to come here? That's what I find interesting. If we're so horrible and terrible, why do they all want to come here? It's a legitimate question, I think. So anyway, guys, crazy stuff going on. The bombing, the bombardment in Israel continues. It's intensifying today. There have been some incursions into, the Gaza Strip by Israeli forces, and people are being used as pawns and hostages, and it's just all of that is just insanity. And it's just going to continue to go on. And I love it. Hamas says, well, we're not going to negotiate until, there's a ceasefire. Well, they're the ones that started it. I mean, realistically, none of this would be happening if they hadn't done what they did. And so it's interesting to see how people are, obviously picking one side or the other. There's obviously that. I just believe personally, and it doesn't matter. Like if Israel had gone in and just brutally attacked the people in the Gaza Strip for no reason, right? Just went in, started beheading people and killing people, I would be the same way the other way. I'd be like, well, they have the right to defend themselves and do what they need to do. That's exactly how I would feel about that. But that's not the case. And I don't know how people can go, oh, well, they're horrible for what they're doing. Well, when you bring things upon yourself, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes you absolutely get what you wish for. So, anyway, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you think that we have to, worry, is the sky falling? Is, our intimate doom upon us if we don't do what, if we don't pay more taxes and we make the sacrifices here in the U.S.? Tell me what you think. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on this. Anyway, guys, I am going to jump off. Remember, excuse me, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.